Hi everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Legends 2. Last time, we obtained the fourth and final key to the Mother Lode. So, we should go back to Blucher, right? Well, that's the last key. All we have to do is take it to the sulfur bottom. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about this. And I have a good feeling that George Lucas no longer gets money from that. Something tells me that once all the keys are together, something awful will happen. Even Data seems worried about something. What should we do? Well, technically we can keep the keys for ourselves, can't we? Anyway, now let us combine the shielding notes with the shield generator to create the shield arm. Pretty self-explanatory. And with that, we only have one special weapon left in the entire game. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to improve the Hyper Shell. No! Not enough. Yay, I have enough. I need range. I don't have enough for range. I need special. I have enough for special. Alright. I need 180,000, and then I need a lot more. I can do without range. Yes, I know, I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, I know. So let's go. I have no money to even buy the armor. I'm screwed! Alright, so now I'm going to tell you this right now. There's going to be a lot of cutscenes. A lot of them. So I'm going to split up the episode at some point. So I'm just going to record straight through this. So, Blucher! There's nothing behind the door. We just walked out of a closet.
So you got the fourth and final key? If it weren't for all your hard work, those pirates would have gotten the keys, and who knows what would have happened.
It will be very interesting to see if they do anything now that we have all four keys in our possession.
What do you mean they?
Those funny-looking people, the ones that we found on Forbidden Island who said they were ancients.
I trust everyone unless they give me a reason not to. But you don't live as long as I have without taking precautions. I have armed guards placed around the room. I can call on them if necessary to protect us and this ship.
I just hope we won't need them. What was that?
I thought I felt something.
My God.
All four keys have been recovered.
Have you made all the necessary preparations to take control of this ship?
Yes.
Very well, begin.
If necessary, is it acceptable to disable Mega Man Trigger, even if it means destroying the Master's genetic code?
Your primary mission is to recover and secure the keys. Then, with luck, we will be able to salvage the Master's genetic code from Trigger's shell.
Understood. Initiating assimilation program.
What's happening?
We've got to get out of here!
No offense, Blucher, but your ship sucks. The Bonds live!
What's up with the ship? It's on fire! You don't think there's someone else after the keys, do you?
If we don't help her, she's probably going to crash. We've got to do something.
But if we're not careful, we'll end up going down with them. I don't know if even that blue kid can get out of this one.
Babu, babu, babu.
You think so too, huh, Bon?
Mega Man.
Well, this is not good. What the? Pigtail girl!
You're finally awake.
Huh? Where is everyone?
Don't you worry. Gats is taking care of them.
Mistress Yuna, what are you doing?
My, you recognize me as Yuna? Even though I destroyed my original shell?
Don't waste your time, geeks. You could become infected by her aberrant logic.
My, aren't we testy? What have I done?
You should ask yourself that question, Yuna. It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have made my decision. I will not tolerate interference.
You're going to destroy the Master's genetic sample, aren't you? Without even consulting me. That's not exactly fair, is it?
When you destroyed your original shell, I became the only mother unit for this system. I am within the Master's system parameters. Fairness is irrelevant.
I thought you'd say that.
Mistress Sarah, here are the keys. You must return to Elysium. This unit will follow after recovering the Master's genetic sample.
Excuse me, I'm talking with Sarah.
Geets, go!
I'm so confused.
The keys!
Now this is a problem. She plans on executing the carbon reinitialization program.
What?
Carbon reinitialization program?
Basically, every human alive will be deleted, wiped out, and the ancients will be restored.
What?
Please do not complicate matters further, Mistress Yuna. There are several preparations to be made. Please remove yourself from this ship at once.
I don't know if I can do that.
Comply or this unit will use deadly force. Your answer?
No, Gats. You know what to do.
Are you sure, Mistress Yuna?
Gats, what are you doing?
Though I'm no longer recognized as a mother unit in this body, it means too that I'm not affected by behavioral limiters. I can do whatever I want.
Initiating
Oh, God.
countermeasures.
Gats,
Somebody gave the
cease your
teenager full
actions at once.
control.
What are you doing?
All right, Mega Man. I've separated Geets from his ship. Go up on deck. Geets should be there. Where we go from here is up to you, Mega Man. Do you fight Geets, or do you give him the Master's genetic sample?
I don't even know what the Master's genetic sample is!
Confused? That's not surprising, I guess. After all, you have lost your memory, haven't you? That doesn't really matter. All that matters is what you think and how you feel now. Now, don't try to think about things too hard. Just be true to you yourself and follow where your heart leads you.
Mistress Yuna, Geets is very angry. If we do not hurry, he is likely to destroy the entire ship.
Well, Mega Man, what are you going to do?
What the? I thought I saw something flying around. But I don't think it was a Reaver bot.
Diesel, look!
Hey, wait, that's Mega Man! What is going on here?
I share your sentiments, Teasel. I wish to know what's
What are
going
we
on.
going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. This is a chance I've been waiting for. We're going to settle the score with that blue brat once and for all.
Wait a minute, Diesel. If that ship crashes, we'll lose the keys and everything else of value on it. Like it or not, we have to help him.
I guess you're right, Tron. All right, then. First, we help Mega Man. Then we take the keys. Okay, people, get lively. We've got work to do.
Oh. Okay, so again, the Bonds are Team Rocket, and... 30s?
Are you malfunctioning, Gats? There's no need for us to fight. Why do you insist on opposing me?
Sorry, Geets, but I don't believe what Mistress Sarah is planning is right.
Mistress Yuna is also in error, abandoning her shell for a carbons. That is no longer Mistress Yuna. It's an abomination, an affront to us all. If you insist on following her, I shall be forced to terminate you. Both of you!
What?
Master Trigger, I'm sorry. I have failed. You are our only hope.
And now we're in a boss battle against Geets. Geets is annoying.
That's it, Mega Man!
And throughout the battle, Bon, Tron, and Teasel will be giving us moral support. Probably should have changed my weapon to another missile. Where's Geets?
Prepare yourself!
There he is.
Mega Man used to be able to dodge an attack!
Why did I not jump?
They make a good couple.
Take this!
There we go. That
You miscalculated.
that did like nothing. Of course, I don't think I hit him with the full blast. That time I did. Oh.
Finish him off already!
Now I love what they say in the battle. It's funny, but you know, maybe you guys actually, shoot. I love Bon. Right.
Snap it after they do purifier.
The Jack's weapons aren't even striking him!
That's because I'm on very hard mode.
You miscalculated.
Don't you quit on me now, Mega Man. If you lose, you'll have to answer to me.
Oh dear God. Come on, I'm waiting for...
Come on, Mega Man! If you win, I'll buy you dinner!
Okay, it's on. Right? Once Keats has half his health.
Now we finish this!
Now you die. Nobody launches Team Rocket but... Right? And he's close to being down. This Hyper Shell is a lot more powerful than I remember it being. Right? That...
Is that the best you can do, Purifier?
No, it really isn't. I love the song that plays through here, too. Okay, I got him that time. Should be close. If I shoot him one more time... There we go! As you can see, he is smoking. And down he falls, where he pants and breathes fire. He's a phoenix. And there we go! This Hyper Shell is more powerful than I thought.
This is all your doing. If it weren't for you, this would not have happened. This unit cannot allow Mistress Sarah to be harmed.
No. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? God dang it! Freaking suicide bombers. No one likes them.
Do not forget,
What the...
the Master is the only true human remaining. The system exists only to protect and serve the Master. We exist for this and only this purpose.
Mother?
Remember, the Master says illogical things at times. If he does, ignore him.
I do not understand why the Master would wish to have a unit such as that by his side. What would prompt such behavior?
The Master is lonely.
What's happening? Is this a dream?
They scolded you again, did they not? My little friend? Don't be upset. Sarah often reprimands me as well. And do you know why? I can show you. Observe.
Who is that? I feel like I know him.
Beautiful. Is it not? These lights are one of the beta cities. But these are not ordinary betas. I have modified them slightly. Betas. You call them carbons. Though artificially created, in the end they may be closer to people than you think. The people living there know thirst, hunger, disease. They suffer all these things, and in the end, they grow old and die. But for one brief moment, they shine as bright as the sun. Because they know these hardships, they also know the meaning of happiness. Compared to theirs, our perfect world is cold and sterile. I'd like to ask you to do something for me, Mega Man. Can you take me there? What do you say?
Take you there? What? Wait, I know him. He's the Master. I remember now. I came here. I came to Terra with the Master.
Terra?
And then...
Come on, Mega Man. If you fall asleep, you'll never wake up again. Open your eyes. I thought I might not be able to make contact with you.
Where are...
We're inside one of your memory files. The file you entrusted Data with all those years ago.
Memory? Data?
You were badly damaged by Geetz's attack. I'm rebuilding you, using Data's memory to restore your programming. You won't be fully optimized for a while longer, so just sit back and relax.
Data. Restore. Program?
So Data was basically a backup hard drive.
Listen to the sounds of everyday life, the sounds of city life, the smell of evening meals being prepared. All this and more we in Elysium have lost. Thank you, Mega Man. Thanks to you, I have finally been able to experience this for myself. For 3,000 years, I have been free from hardship and pain. A life of luxury and ease, obeying my heart's desires. Seeing these people, grateful for the simple joys of life, I wonder, was I truly happy? I have made up my mind, Mega Man. Carry out my final command. I want you to destroy the system. I realize now that we were wrong. Correct my mistake. Make things right again. This is a good luck charm. As long as you have it, no one can stop or harm you. Return to Elysium. Delete all data from the library, understand? Please, Mega Man.
Master.
It looks as though my time has finally come. I know I cannot survive long outside of Elysium. Therefore, goodbye, Mega Man. Thank you for all you have done for me. All these many years. I go now. Into the arms of my true mother.
Master.
So that's what this is all about. Sarah never told me about this.
You are...
Yuna. Remember me?
Yuna?
Sarah is in charge of Elysium's system. I was in charge of Terra's system. My official designation was Mother.
Mother?
Now I understand why you downloaded your memories of the Master into that little monkey. So they couldn't be scanned or tampered with. Now I understand why you brought the Master here. Why you tried to destroy the system.
Mistress Yuna, Mistress Sarah has almost reached Elysium.
We're running out of time. Unless we stop her, Sarah will execute the carbon reinitialization program. The carbon reinitialization program was meant to be run only after the Master and all other humans had died. It uses their genetic codes to clone new humans. If it's activated, everyone alive on Terra will be eliminated. Only you can stop Sarah from using it. It looks like your self-repair functions are working. We can go now, but you still need to decide what.
Mega Man!
He'll be all right. Though his memory is still fragmented, he can still download whatever he needs from your little monkey friend.
Just get Defraggler.
Now, Gats and I will get a pod ready that will take you back to Elysium. You can find both of us where you initially came to Terra. The choice is yours, the Master's final wish, or follow the path the system has chosen. Find us when you make up your mind. See you!
Look in any library and you can find a history of civilization as we know it, but there's nothing describing the world before we started recording events. I always wondered why. Now I know. We didn't evolve. We were created. One day, boom, there we were, with a language and culture provided for us.
I wanted to know who built all the ruins and why they were there. We owe everything to the Master.
I don't know whether this master system should be destroyed or not. It's too big for me. We're in your hands, Mega Man. Do what you think is best. There's nothing we can do about it. What will be, will be.
Mega Man, I don't know what your life was like before we met, but do what you think is right, no matter what. I'll keep looking until I find my parents, but you're the most important thing in my life. If not for you, I wouldn't have been able to do all the things I've done.
That's why I know you'll do what's best for me. For everyone, come on, let's go. She's waiting for us.
Right.
All right. So, I'm guaranteeing that a lot of you are confused as to what happened. Basically, it's this. The humans that are on Terra, or Earth, where we are, aren't the original humans. The original humans were on the planet known as Elysium. And what the carbon reinitialization program is, or the Japanese one is what it is technically roughly known as, Human Regeneration Program. Basically, what would happen is all of the humans on Earth right now would die, and then the new humans that would take over would be clones from the past that are stored in the library and the data on Elysium. It's for this reason that people place the Legends games at the end of the Mega Man series. Mainly because it is eons and eons that this had to take place and everything, especially in the case with Elysium. It's still a bit confusing, and because of how certain things are that you'll see that'll happen in a bit, makes me kind of upset that they didn't continue the series. But there we go. So we have our new mission. We have to stop Sarah and go on to Elysium. So with that, I'm going to end it off right here. This is Roxas1359, and I'll see you guys next time.